Jersey Sports Zone's coverage of Middletown South is being brought to you by Monmouth Building Center in Shrewsbury.
It doesn't get much better than this. Middletown North and Middletown South duking it out on Thanksgiving. It's the 43rd total meeting between these two crosstown schools on Turkey Day. The Eagles lead the all-time rivalry. But what makes this game so special, you ask? Almost all of these athletes grew up playing together on the Pop Warner circuit. They all know each other so well. The Lions get us going early with some fireworks on their first drive. Sean Glenn is going to cock back and fire downfield. And look at this. Rob Higgins goes up and gets it. If you watch Jersey Sports Zone, you know Rob Higgins is an all-state basketball player. He gets it done on the gridiron too. That's a 72-yard pitch and catch. Lions down to the 5. But Middletown North cannot convert. A 22-yard kick to put them on top is no good. We're scoreless 3 minutes into the game. South turns around on offense and they get going. James Petrillo weaving through tacklers around midfield. He's got a 13-yard gain and a first down. South is now going to reach a 4th and 5 later on this drive. Trevor Bray's pass outside is broken up. Rob Higgins again. He gets a hand on it. Great stop for the Lions as the first quarter ends. Middletown North really has an affinity for Rob Higgins. You can't blame him. He makes plays all over the field, like this one here. Higgins from the flat. He goes for 13 yards. The Lions are working around midfield. But this South defense is always flying around. Sean Glenn is going to roll out, but hold on. Matt Cruz has eyes on it the whole time. Cruz motors downfield, but Glenn with a touchdown-saving tackle. Cruz might have taken that back all the way. South can't convert, though. There's 9:46 left in the half. The Lions are pushed back deep into their own territory after a South punt. And look at this pressure from the Eagles' defensive line. Matt Tardy, Brendan Bigos bringing the pressure there. The Lions are forced to punt. Mid-South will get the ball back, and they make it count. Vinny Condito is going to break through the line, and Vinny Condito is running for the dinner table. That's a 12-yard score for the Eagles. They go into the half, leading 7-0 over Middletown North. South poised to get the ball back after intermission, but on the second half kickoff, the Lions buckle down. Pat Connolly's helmet comes in. He knocks the ball loose. Middletown North is all over it. Matt Spencer comes up with the football, and the Lions take over at the 28. What a swing here for North. They have great field position, and they get right into the zone. Connor Robbins on the direct snap. Get out of his way. He's into pay dirt. From 6 yards out, North ties this game up 7-7, 10:32 left in the third quarter. Special teams played a huge part of this game for both squads. South gets the ball back, and James Petrillo, look at James Petrillo, he's going to make another play. A great lane. Petrillo motors down to the North 46-yard line. Right away, the Eagles are back in business. So South works their way inside the 10, and watch out, we have a trick play. On third down, Chris Latito from the handoff, he throws to Matt Tardy. The pass is complete. Tardy thinks he's in the zone. The refs are going to talk it over. They say his knee was down at the 1-yard line before reaching over. So Steve Antonucci calls for the run on 4th and 1. And this Middletown North defense, they hold the fort. What a stop here by the Lions. It's still a 7-7 game through 3 quarters. Lots of back and forth in this game. North is forced to punt after the stop. South would move downfield in small chunks, and they convert. Chris Kaldrovics from 26 yards out. The field goal is good early in the fourth quarter. He makes it a 10-7 game. 10 minutes to go. Middletown North now, they need a drive to get back into this game, and they're going to get one here. Sean Glenn to Aiden Campbell. That's a huge 19-yard gain. On 4th down, they're going to move the chains to the South 36. Later in the drive, Glenn steps back on 3rd down, and he converts. That's Rob Higgins going up to get it. He keeps the drive alive. The Lions now inside the 20. There's 6:07 left in the game. North now with a 4th and 9 at the 17. Joey Cavanaugh back to kick to tie the game up. The kick is no good. The South sideline is jacked up. They are going to hold the lead. 4:15 left in the game. So all the Eagles need to do now, grab a couple first downs to kill the clock. That's exactly what they do. Vinny Condito takes another one up the gut, dragging tacklers for 19 yards. That's a huge first down for this offense, as South continues to burn clock until there's none left. Middletown South walks out of Middletown North with yet another Thanksgiving Day win. 10-7 is the final. On Turkey Day games, the Eagles lead the all-time series now 30-12 with an additional tie thrown in there. Throughout the years, this has been such a hard-fought game between these two teams no matter where they are in these seasons. This year's was no different. Vinny Condito wins the Offensive Player of the Game trophy thanks to his 19 carries, 110 yards, and South's lone touchdown of the day. The Eagles finished 2018 with an 8-3 record, and the Lions close this chapter at 2-8. Reporting for Jersey Sports Zone, I'm Jay Cook.